All right, today I have a cameraman, Mark. He's behind the camera, so he wants to help. And so we're gonna get some stylish shots today. But today we're going to miter our chainstay brace. And we're gonna be using a chunk of an old chainstay here. I have it in the block. I've got it in my Alex Mead mitering block here. And it holds ovals. So, and yeah, we're gonna be putting it right here. We're going to miter it at 72 degrees, I found out on my plans. And then we're gonna take it over to the mill, over here, to the old rock well here. And we're gonna get that going right away.
Pew 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 pew.
Goes up right here. That fit actually really well. I'm super stoked on that one. So go in there, and then this, and then hit two batch, and then we ride. Okay, so let's turn. Probably have to turn up the speed because you got a smaller cutter. A little lubricant on there. We got one cut there. Now we're going to drop this down and we're going to do the other side. Then we can tilt Okay, firing the weapon again.
Done?
Hope so. Looks weird. Looks a bit strange. Might have to cut a bit more off. Yes, I think we're gonna cut a bit more off. You do a little bit more. Well, let's sand it up and see. I think it's just the way it cuts, leaves like a big burr, so it looks a bit funny there. So let's sand it up and see what it looks like. I won't take it out of the block just yet. So be careful, don't cut yourself on this thing because it's sharp. And then we have to use this. That looks looks symmetrical, eh? Okay. Let's see if I'm gonna be happy or sad. Oh, I'm happy. So look at that. Fits pretty snug.
Woo!
So both feet approves, and so it fits. I can maybe
Just duct tape it in and then right.
oh for sure. So, okay, this is what I thought it would maybe do. So we got a bit of a gap. So if I was here. So it's the right angle. that. But now I've got a bit of a gap there.
So what determines not like how much gap you can leave, or should there just be no gap in general?
Well, with brazing, you don't want to get big gap because it's a dissimilar metal, and with a brazing rod, it's softer than the metal. Like if you're TIG welding, you're actually melting each metals together with filler rod that is the same. Don't quote me on this, but but with brass,
It's got to be dead on.
it would be nice and tight because you're essentially just adding. It's kind of the glue.
Wait.
So it looks kind of nice here, like it gives you the nice illusion that it's there, but then because the way this bend is right there.
Is that the multiple cuts that we did on it? Or
No, it's just because
I like that
the
it's
bend.
we, but yeah.
the bend right there, so that's where it starts and that's where it, so if this kept going straight, then we would be fine. Yeah, like right here on this straight and arrow there, it's fine. But as it travels and it gets to that where this bends to a different angle here, then things go south. Because
So do you have to cut a new piece then, or can you just file it down the sides a bit, or what's kind of the action?
I could hand file this so this would fit in that. Like I can take more off of here, leave that there, and this is going to go further in. Let's see. You wooed too soon.
I retracted it.
Whoa, whoa. I'm gonna pull the axle out, stick the wheel in, see how much room we have, and then we'll go from there. Made my awesome cut worse. I might not have done anything. Swap it to the other side of it. Not just rotate because it might be different the way this is.
You're reading my mind.
Why don't you just rotate it?
I don't want to.
That's good. This block won't be here, but we're just seeing how much room. So that's tons of room. But kind of want this to be tight down here because I'll add some stiffness, but I don't want that gap. Maybe we might not be doing this big wide piece. I might do similar pieces. Go down here and change it up. But if I can find another piece, go a bit longer. Okay, so we got to drill holes in these braces here. So this is chain stay, seat stay, and then disc brake. I made some of these off camera, yeah. So I'm gonna drill little holes in there. That's just for breather holes, so the hot air will come out when I'm welding them, because they're just tiny, and then the hot air will expand. So I'm just gonna center punch this bad boy. Hit it a little harder. And this bad boy here. Probably lube that. So let's put a little lube on there. A little rapid tap, some cutting oil. Probably not how you're supposed to do it, but this is what I'm doing. Better, but I want to get this done. No cuts. So I've rigged something up here. So I want to hold my chainstay brace in there. So I've got the clampino, the Conga clampino in there, holding that. And then I've got the chainstay spreader tool, which is like old vintage kind of tool that I have. So it's spreading this, clamping against that, pushing that down into pocket here, so hopefully this doesn't move, and then I think that'll work so well that I'll be able to do the seat stay also. Here I might be able to just use this thing on its own and clamping against here, so I can push it against there. So we're going to try that. I'm going to flex it up, and we're going to be throwing some nickel silver on there. Looks. I've sanded this already and washed it, all that jazz, and we've got the hole drill in the bottom. So we'll just do a little tack on the top, on either side, get it in there, top and bottom, and then we'll see how she goes.